Hello everyone. How are we doing? Happy Tuesday to you. I have had a really great day. I'm excited to be streaming tonight. I got 2 big projects done with work stuff. I did my little drive-in, got my deliveries. It's good to see y'all. My mug of the stream tonight. I popped out the freezer bunny. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since our friend has joined us. So I was like, this is what we're doing tonight. I have my green tea. It's a tropical green tea. But that is what I'm going to be sipping on tonight while we hang out. And Lucy, you were first tonight. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Phoenix, welcome in. Ellie, Omelomai, Lauren, how are you doing? Ellie with the 5 stream streak. Jen hanging out. Sarah as well. Look at you with the 15 stream streak. You better twerk it up. Twerk it up in that chat. Oh my gosh. Ari, good to see you. Time Traveling Teaspoon, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm excited to get into some fun Sims stream content tonight. We're gonna get into our Christmas village that we started in the last stream that we worked on Sims stuff. So I'm excited to get into that. I'm a little overwhelmed with it. It still stresses me out just thinking about how big that lot is and how many things there are to do, but we're just gonna cycle through it. It's gonna be fine. We're all gonna be okay. I'm just gonna get through my stress and anxiety. Oh, 10 stream streak, look at you go. Time Traveling Teaspoon. Just like saying your name. Oh, you're fine, Lauren. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate whenever y'all stop by, even if it's just for a minute or two or to lurk. I really don't mind. It's just nice to have people to chat with and to hang out and play video games with. So thank y'all so much for coming by. I have been getting to sleep a lot sooner now. Like the past few nights, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like 9 o'clock hits and I'm like, I want to get ready for bed. I'm actually feeling pretty sleepy. So I was up before 5 a.m. this morning. So this time of year is always, I know I said it, I think in the last stream, and it's controversial, but I actually kind of like the time change during this time of year just because it does, I think I have better like sleep hygiene with the timing and when it gets darker sooner. So it helps me. It helps me. Leah, welcome in. How are you doing? 82 streams. Did not anticipate how much fun streamers would have with this screen area. It is cute. It's cute. Fair at 9, it's been dark for like 4 hours. Yeah, exactly. So your body's just like thinking it's time to go to bed because it's been dark for so long. It's crazy. It is a little creepy though when I walk Mia in the morning because none of the, like a lot of the lights are not on. So it's like literally so dark and I get a little creeped out. It's a little spoopy. A little spoopy early in the morning because like it doesn't get light until like 7. It doesn't start like really getting light. But we're doing well this evening, playing Sims. Awesome! I love it when we play Sims together. I love it when people do that. Oh, so much tired. 8:30. Back up. Oh yeah, Ugh. Could be the story of a book, The Time Traveling Teaspoon. You know, it definitely could be. I would read that book, A Time Traveling Teaspoon. I hate the dark mornings, early night times. I can live with, yeah. That's how I am too. It's like whenever I get ready to go to the gym, the past few days, it's so dark. I'm just like, why am I doing this? And that's how it used to be. I used to be so good about it when I first started going to the gym. I would get up at 5:30 consistently, and I'd be in bed by 9, 10 o'clock every night. I had a really good sleep schedule. That was 10 years ago at this point, 11 years ago. But I can't do it anymore. It's harder when no one has Christmas decorations up either. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. I don't know when I'm gonna put my Christmas decorations up. I love doing my Christmas tree. And traditionally with my family, we always have, well, it kind of is split a little bit, but, or no, taking it down, it's split between my mom and my dad's side. But putting it up, it was always like after Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, that Friday, we would always put it up. We'd go out shopping, get up at like 3 in the morning. Growing up, you know, when things weren't online, you'd get up at 3, drive to the stores and go shopping. We come back home and then we do all the Christmas decorations and wrap the presents that we got that day and go ahead and like spruce it up. So last year I put it up like I think my tree might have already been up at this point last year because I was so depressed from the election results. So I don't remember when I put it up last year, but it was definitely earlier. And I left it up, I think, through January. Or like pretty close to the end of January. I was like, I need a little joy in my life. Snap P, good to see you. Never been a morning person, especially a morning gym person. I just feel like it's the only part of my day that I have a consistent routine because I've always worked remotely. So it's like I need some type of structure to start my day off with. But also I started going to the gym when I was in school, and you know, from semester to semester your schedule can change drastically. So it's just like always the one time of day early in the morning was like consistently always open. You're going to have a class at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So it's just easier to do it that way. Oh man, you know, I have Thanksgiving, so I'm hoping to get mine up this week. Well, that's fun though. Like, get your tree up. Get your tree up. I'd love, really, y'all, put your Christmas trees in the Discord because I want to see them. I want to see them. When your school, daughter goes to school, it's dark. It's the same when she's on her way home. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I've been doing like a lot more deliveries with driving and stuff just to make some money until I find a job. And I prefer doing it in the morning, which is hard because then if I do that in the morning, it's hard for me to get the other work done with my contract work done in the afternoon. Mornings are just when I like to be productive. So it's like, I feel like I'm constantly having to choose one over the other. And today I was like, I'm gonna do both. So I got up super early. I started delivering before 8 o'clock this morning, got back a little before noon. And then I actually sat down and like finished writing 2 studies, which was awesome. It's like, look at me go. I felt really good about it. But it is hard, I think, for some people to be able to do the gym stuff in the morning. And you get your Christmas decorations up next week, you think? Awesome. Kara Marie, how you doing? Oh my goodness, everyone popping in. Let me get some more snoozes in. Let me go ahead and snooze ads because I've just been yapping. I don't want to go into an ad break right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and use all 3. Came home from work to find 4 packages at your door, so it felt like Christmas. That's awesome. Gotta love when that happens, right? Snappy lightly buzzed. Ellie's also lightly buzzed. Who did it earlier? I think Jen did it earlier. Jen, you got something else, right? I don't remember. I think you were caffeinated, but I can't remember. Oh, Phoenix, you're a jittery bean. You almost got there. You almost got there. Still good though. Jittery bean. I mean, 324 milligrams of caffeine. That's a pretty good bit. That's a pretty good bit of caffeine. I mean, that's more than a usual like pre-workout. So you're ready to go to the gym right now. Like, just go to the gym right now. Another jittery bean. Lauren, lightly buzz. Oh man, yeah, not a drifter, Sarah. Yay! Cannot wait till after Thanksgiving to put your tree up in decorations. Yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. I've gone back and forth on doing a live stream for putting my tree up, and I'm kind of leaning towards no, just because like I don't want to feel stressed out while I'm doing it and people watching me. It's like that's the one thing I really love doing, and it takes me usually a few hours to put my stuff up, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to juggle streaming while doing that. Like maybe I could have it as a redemption for something next year. But I'd like to maybe get a second tree. I know I talked about that in the last stream, but I'd love to get a second tree in my house that I can like do a different theme for every year. Because my tree, I like to have like kind of like a nice, just very pretty decorated tree. Not that themed trees aren't pretty, but you know what I mean? Like I want another tree that I can like do a different set of ornaments or a theme to every year, which I mean, I guess that's expensive, so it wouldn't be very cost effective to do that, but like a fun Christmas tree. It's 8 p.m. You're in bed. Some people go to the gym at 8 p.m. You know. Whenever I was living in New Zealand for that summer, I went to the gym at 3:30 in the morning. I'm not even kidding. I woke up at 3:30, and I would go to the gym. I'd walk to the gym, get back, eat, get ready, and then walk to work. It's just, you never know. You know, when inspiration strikes. I went to bed pretty early. I also just didn't really sleep very well. I actually had to go to the emergency room while I was in New Zealand because I was having some weird symptoms with stuff like that. Like I was struggling to sleep. And anyway, they like diagnosed me with anemia, but not iron deficiency. It was they recommended anyways to take more vitamin C. So it was more about the absorption. There are two different types of, and there might be more, but I know of two different types of anemia, and it was more about the absorption of the iron. So I had enough iron in my like system, in my bloodstream, but it just wasn't being absorbed and going into the red blood cells. So they were like, take more vitamin C. So, okay. Here, the inspiration to sleep is the only thing striking me at 3 a.m. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Whenever I had to walk to work, it took up a lot of time, and I was usually done with work around 3 p.m. 2 or 3, they'd let me go. So it wasn't like I was working till 5, I wouldn't get home till 6, and then it's like I only have a couple hours before I go to bed. I actually had a lot of time in the afternoon. Okay, let me get out of this and start loading up the game at least. Otherwise, this is just gonna turn into a just chatting stream, which I am low-key just, I'm fine with that. Let me get the game open. So I already have like buyer's remorse with the like tile that I put around the village. I want to change it. I don't like it. I was editing the VOD to put on YouTube the other day. I was like, I really don't like that. I was like, I don't know why I liked it in the stream, but I really don't like it. So I want to like change that up. I didn't look, I have not had much time. I really have not had much time to play games outside of all the work stuff that I'm doing. But I still want to find those poinsettias. Like I swear we have some type of poinsettia plant. It might be debug, but I swear we have it in The Sims because I've used it before in a build. Not like actually be a poinsettia, but it might favor one or look like one a little bit. I have got to find that plant because I want to put those all over the place. But yeah, we're working on more of the Christmas village. I fear if we don't really crack down on it, I hate to stream just kind of one thing over and over again, but it is a really big build. I'm just like, I can't do all of this in just a few streams. Like this is going to be a whole ordeal. And I've gone back and forth on doing like, I've done Vlogmas before. I probably shouldn't say this out loud. I have a vlog channel on YouTube that I did like 4 or 5 years ago. I kind of got into vlogging a little bit. It's a little embarrassing and cringy to watch back now, but it is what it is. It's still up. But I did Vlogmas, and I literally posted December 1st all the way through Christmas a video every day, and it was so stressful. I never want to do it again. But I will say that I have thought about doing the same, but with streaming, because it's not like I have to edit video. Like I was recording and editing videos every day. It's not like I really have to edit the streams so much. But I've thought about doing something like that for December. And then Mel gave me the idea of Brewmas and calling it Brewmas. So, which I kind of like the name of that and the sound of that. But I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I don't want to get like so burnt out, but I really do love streaming. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love my YouTube content too. I've kind of let that take a back seat though, just because it's just slower over there to grow and form a community. And like this community we have here is so active. It's like I'd rather just spend my time, put more effort into my stream. Yeah, exactly, Kara Marie. I have thought about that, like doing a 12 Days of Christmas leading up. Could definitely do something like that. Honestly, that probably is going to be more doable because I am going to have to like do a lot of delivery drive, and I feel like this would be the time of year to do it, even though I don't like do delivery for like, I don't know, like Amazon stuff and all of that. It's more just groceries. But I mean, I do go to retail stores too. Like Instacart also does retail stores. DoorDash also does shopping at retail stores and stuff. So I imagine it's going to pick up a pretty good bit. So I want to stay available for that. See, like, I don't know. This, it's not, well, why does it look better here than it did? It looks more purple in the VOD. Like, it looked more purple. Here it actually does look kind of red. But in the, I swear in the VOD, I don't think it's my reshade either. Yeah. Well, my reshade does make it a little more red tone. I'm overthinking. I need to stop. I need to stop. Walmart Instacart pops off in December by you. Yeah, I went to Walmart today for an Instacart order. Okay, so we have our Christmas tree lot. Like, we started working on that, and then we started doing, this is going to be like a florist in here. And we're gonna have a little bathroom back here. We have a staircase that goes up to an apartment. Oh, I guess when the game crashed and I lost my save file, that was one thing I forgot to change, was deleting that. That should not be there. But we have like an apartment upstairs here, and then we have a third floor as well. And I like put this glass roof up here, just so I could imagine us having some plants in this area. And it's kind of cool because it like, it's almost like a skylight type vibe to it down here. It's just a fun feature. You even get the Christmas lights inside. Like, why not? Okay. Well, I'll leave the floor right now. I'm gonna leave it right now. But for the love of everything, why did I click that? For the love of everything, I wanna like check really quickly and see. I'm gonna turn debug on. I have got to figure out where the heck this flower is that I'm thinking of. I like these. I'm definitely gonna probably use those everywhere. But I don't know if the color filter is actually gonna work. It works like, yeah, hardly 50% of the time. It'll show the right things that you're wanting to look for. Oh, Sarah with the fortune. Oh, I never fixed my webcam thing, so it might look a little weird. The frame is not at all. All your fingers can't be of the same length. All your fingers can't be of the same length. You know, I honestly, I have nothing. I don't know how to interpret that. All of your fingers can't be of the same length. I don't know. I feel like there's probably a surgery for that. While I'm at it though, I might go ahead and pull some of this. I definitely want like a lot of red flowers and landscaping. I want that. Could maybe use those too. I don't know how it's a fortune, honestly. Make shopping for gloves and mittens difficult. Is that a common fortune? All your fingers can't be of the same length. I'm gonna Google this. All of your fingers can't be of the same length. Because I'm genuinely... All of your fingers can't be of the same length is an English adaptation of an age-old Persian and general life lesson expression. It is not a standard Western fortune, but carries a significant meaning rooted in natural inequality and the value of adaptability. And something says, never say all fingers are not equal. It means to say that men are not equal in status, wealth, orientation, disposition, size, and shape. I don't know. That's interesting. I'd have to read more on that, but that's one that is a little perplexing to me. Metaphor for accepting and adapting to differences in life as they provide unique strengths. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, this is kind of cute, actually. Forgot to turn my phone on D&D. Let's see. I was just like piling random things up all the time. Whenever I see things, I'm like, ooh, I might want to use that. And I just go ahead and pull it. That way I don't forget about it later. So if you ever see random things kind of piled everywhere, like here, that's why. Because I am a little, like, my brain goes in all the directions all the time. And it's just like, I'm just going to set it down. I'll come back to it. Okay. Lordy, lordy. Let's get us... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like pull wreaths. I'm gonna get some wreaths. I'm gonna forget the poinsettias for a minute. Why did I search that way? There we go. Let's pull... Oh, I have the filter on. I was like, these are the same but different swatches. I forgot I had the red filter on. It's like, I don't want that. We should put like a memorial wreath in here. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's not funny at all. We could put the garlic wreath. That'd be fun. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I don't want to put this one either. I love this laundry day wreath. We get a red one. That could be kind of cute. Actually, that one could be cute too with the orange. So we'll use that. We do have the holiday wreaths. So, see, they put poinsettias on the wreath, but they won't give me poinsettias in the game. This one I hate. I absolutely hate this wreath so much. Bye, Lauren. Hope you have a good night's rest. Appreciate you being here and stopping by. Yeah, we definitely need more seasonal decorations. This makes me think of poop. Speaking of which, it's so glad, I'm glad y'all can't smell through stream because I have been super gassy today. Let me tell ya. Yeah, I don't think I want this. I don't think I want that one. Well, you know, maybe it's an overshare, but I thought I could not be judged here in this community. I thought we were a non-judgmental community. Maybe I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. I still need to put a door over here. Also, I don't want that door. You're judging loud. Well, I don't care if Lucy judges me, though. It's almost like it doesn't count. You know? It's just like, okay. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely in a fun mood tonight. Literally making dinner and had to open chat because I knew that Mel would have said Matthew, please. Yeah, she would have. Mel's gonna be a little late to the stream. She messaged me. She's got important places to be. Okay, well, I have the wreaths. I don't know like which swatches of everything I'm gonna use yet, but I do want to figure out wallpapers in here because this is not the wallpaper that I want at all. Let's see, I did want to keep the brick there. I added the brick, but the wallpaper, I know this has skulls on it, but that could be kind of cool. Make it like a gothic Christmas. Oh my God, now I want to do a gothic Christmas build, but I don't have time. Let's see. I mean, we have the floral wallpaper from Lovestruck, and this is kind of, this could be Christmassy vibes. I want it to be more maybe like an accent wallpaper though, because it's a bit busy. What if we only put it like back here? I know it's like black, but I still think it could work in here though. We have like a lot of the green. I think that's pretty. You can take your own advice though. Oh. Oh, wait. I missed something. I can hear coughing in the other room, honest to God. Oh, wait. My kid asked if I'm... Oh, okay. I was like, I gotta follow the chain of messages here. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. Hey, you said it, not me. You know, I wouldn't have said that, but since you said it, okay. Okay. I honestly don't get why we have a left and right swatch. I'm a little mad about that because it's like, is it really, did that really constitute different swatches? I know I have the most random things I get upset over, but I just feel like that was kind of stupid. In my opinion. I would have much rather just had a different option altogether of a wallpaper. Look, I know this is really busy. I get it, but I actually kind of like it. I feel like it's like a little bit of cottagecore energy to it. So Lucy's advice, she said to quit my job, so I did. Wait, did you really? Did you really, Jen? When did this happen? Or am I just... Are y'all pulling one on me? Oh, they look good alternating? I actually have never tried it. Oh, you know what? That actually is kind of cute. Oh, I'm still mad at Sims, but that's okay. Am I about to go through here and actually tile each of these? Yes. They could have just made this one swatch, though, that does this, though. I don't know what it is with them wanting to make things more complicated than they need to be, but... Okay. You know what? Thank you, Time Traveling Teaspoon. I'm just gonna call you Teaspoon. That is actually kind of cute. All thing on quitting for a while, and then Lucy kept saying it. So I said F it and quit. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, that's a big decision. I get it, because I did it earlier this year. But I mean, I'm sure it's the right decision for you since you made it. So in a way, congratulations. I hope it brings you a little, in some ways, some good mental clarity, but also just relaxation in a way. I can't think of the right word right now. I'm struggling to speak. Jumping off to get ready for stream. Oh, have fun! Thanks for stopping by, Omelamai. Let's see. We do have the black in the doors here. See, this is my problem. I do like, oh, I don't want the red. I kind of like that. It doesn't look as great from the outside, though. Ugh. I'll keep it black right now. It's fine. It's fine. It matches the windows. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't think about that, but that looks really cute too. Just the like kind of Wayne's coating showing on that. I'm a genius. Okay, I'm a genius. Let's get some half wall trims. Ooh. What are you streaming tonight, Jen? What are you gonna be doing? Yeah, the alternating is satisfying. I've never done that before. I'm kind of embarrassed to say. Never done it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let's see. I've never done a flower shop, so I really have already bit off more than I can chew with this build as it is. Let's see. We're gonna get... I've done a plant store though, so it's kind of similar. Is there a third one of these that would be cute? We could do the green one. Bow, 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 bow. whatever. It's just making me think of Michael's for some reason. Chrisanne, welcome in. How are you doing? Y'all, I absolutely hate getting orders from Michael's. It is the worst store ever. It is not organized. Things are not where they say they're labeled as. It is a nightmare. Absolutely every time. Every time. And no one's there to help you. Like, no one. Absolutely no one. I think I just want this one. And then for this, there is the red one. I think I'm gonna grab this and maybe I can size this one down and put it somewhere too. Dang it, it messes up the flow. Just gotta feel it. I could shrink the freezer bunny one down a little bit. Worked on an AC more before they went out of business, so agreed. I always get lost in Michael's. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It really is. Yeah, like a genus and a species. That's what I think of every time I say it. I'm a little science nerd. Maybe I'll just put this over the door like that. Oh, I hate my brain sometimes. Why can't I just put things down and not think about them and be okay with that? I wish I had a brain like that. I really, really genuinely do. I have to like overthink everything and it just stresses me out. Okay. That's cute. We have a wall of wreaths that can be purchased. Now for this over here, I might grab some of the B&H displays. Oops, if I can like scroll down to the correct filter. I don't even remember. Well, I'm in decorations. Oh my God, what is wrong with me? Okay. Like we could get some displays like this to put up at the window. Not that you can really walk up to the window easily there, but the option's there. We could put them over there too. Oh, you're fine. I approved the message. You're fine. I don't think I want that. I think I want like solid wood color. I like the dark brown. We only get that with that, but I don't like the top of that. This game is maddening. I don't want to use that. It's too. All of this is like too modern almost. It doesn't quite fit, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I think I'd rather just stick to like the square shaped little pedestals of sorts. Oh God. Okay. This would be cute to have somewhere. Put this by the door right here. I know it's a lot of red, but like that's kind of the point. I want to do like Christmas threw up everywhere, so it's gonna be a lot of like the traditional red green all over the place. I mean for this build, not just this flower shop, but like everywhere. Christmas vomit everywhere. Let's see. We can get some cute curtains in here. That'd be nice. Get some curtains. Let's get us some curtains. Oh. That doesn't overlap the way that I want it to. So I know there's a swatch of that. That would be really cute in here. Maybe I could put it on this one at the front. That is cute. That's cute. That is a cute little. Let's see if I were to do. Ew, don't want that. I was hoping it wasn't gonna clip outside, but it does. It do. It clips. Oh man, a total eclipse of the heart. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't do those. Everything is too small. That's too big. This game is gaslighting me right now. Oh, I love these, but yeah, they're not gonna work in here. I need those same ones. There we go. I don't like that. It's like, that's not the one I want. Where are some lighter ones? I could do these on either side, not the tall ones like that, but what colors do we get with this? We do have a dark green. I'm not sure I like that though. Ooh, I kind of like this red. That's a lot of red. What does it look like with two? Yeah, there's a little bit of a weird gap in the middle. But I think that's one of the better options so far that we've seen. I want one that's this wide, but I don't know. With the options, if we're gonna get that anywhere, this one's gonna be, oh, this one does fit. Oh, okay, wait. I like how old that one looks. Okay, I actually like this. Kind of. I'm not like in love with it, but it is cute. It brings some of the pink flowers out in the wallpaper, I think is why I like it. So you have a dark red, but also with the light pink from the flower. I can work with that. I could vibe with it. These are actually everything. The plaid screams Christmas. And this kind of matches the swatch of this a little bit with the lighter pink color. So maybe, let me see what I can do with this. Size this down. Okay, now it's starting to look like Christmas threw up in here. It's exactly what I want. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now one thing that I would like to do too, that is probably going to take too long, but I'm gonna try it. Let me grab this first. Let me see. Doesn't quite fit the width of that. A little too high too. Let me see. So I like the look of that, but not with those. I think the B&H ones could actually be really fun. Or What wall height do I have here? Is it the medium? It looks like it's medium. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I want it to be pulled back though. I need a curtain that looks like it's pulled back. So let me go to, where's B&H? B&H. Yeah, I do think this is gonna work. Oh, nope, wrong one. Why did I do that? And then we'll make it like the darker color. I'm having too much fun with this. Okay. It's like I need to figure out the rest of this layout in here. You can put one of those. Grab. Why is my eyedropper tool? That was weird. I ain't got time for that. Okay, now we need to figure out our tables. I think the cottage living tables could be pretty cute in here. Let's see, if we have a, yeah, I think I want to break it up with the white. I want everything to just be red and green. So if we have something like this, it kind of pops off a little bit more. Granted, I forgot we had this yellow down here. Maybe we could try to bring the yellow in a little bit more. I don't know how. I don't want to do solid yellow. I'll stick with this for right now. So that could be a table we use. We do have the Adventure Awaits enamel table. And it has like a yellow tint to that, and it looks kind of old. So that could be a table we put stuff on as well. I know technically we can't like sell things from it, but we're just kind of building for vibes right now. And then Crystal Creation, not Crystal Creations. What am I thinking of? Let me double check that though. Maybe my brain is trying to tell me something. Yeah, I was thinking of that table. Like how old it looks. We could like put that there with some stuff on it. And then I can get the cake stand. I need to open debug for that. Businesses and hobbies. Business and hobbies debug. Oh my god. Okay. There's all of that. I want the cake stand. There's the candle. Oh, honestly, candles would be cute to sell in here too. Oh wait, no. We're gonna have a candle. Never mind. We're gonna have a store for that specifically. Candles and soaps. And lotion. Oh, honestly, that would be cute in here. I don't know. Well, actually, we don't. We get a black swatch of it. I might be able to use that for something. Maybe upstairs, that could be something. Could use some of the B&H stuff, maybe, with the flower things. I could put a kiosk to try to make it a little bit more functional like a business. I'll figure that out later. Okay, where is this stinking cake stand? Azul, welcome in. Thanks for the 82 streams. Oh, this for sure. Okay, there's the pot. There's literally, like, I was seeing, that's the last thing I think, literally. It was the first one listed. That would be my luck. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, how big? Okay, I don't want to make it that much bigger. What if I scale it up 40%? And then we'll lower it 0.125. Maybe a little bit lower. And then it's like a little display on top of this table. And we can do this one with the green. I think that's pretty. You know, like the display tables at the stores that have like the tiers. That could be a fun way to do that and incorporate it. Happy Tuesday. Happy Slua 2. It's Darben. Oh, that tea is so good. Make me want to slap my mama. Okay. Oh, it even sticks to it. Oh, that's awesome because it did slot to the table. I might actually need to double check that since I used the tool mod because I think it might be like the curtains. I hope not, but I need to go to manage worlds and load back into the lot because it might be gone when we load back in. One of the weird things with the tool mod sometimes. I know with curtains for sure and the clothes racks, but I can't remember if it's gonna affect that or not. Finally stopped snowing and we only lost power twice today. Well, I'm glad that it came back each time. Like that would suck if it didn't come back. Jeez. I have a friend who lives in Alaska and I've been watching his stories. Yep, see, I told y'all, it disappeared. So I can keep the same idea, I just can't slot it to the table. So I need to figure out where I want this table to go first and then I'll fix that. A little slurber-durbin. Okay, what if I do that over there and then I can just put the kiosk tucked in right there. So when people come down the stairs, they can like check into the kiosk. There we go. Bria, welcome in. How are you doing? This is going to be a flower shop. So we have like our wreaths and the Christmas tree lot. So like I have a side door to it because I'm pretending like the owner of the flower shop also owns the tree lot over here. So this is all like one business. And then upstairs will be their apartment. And then there's a third floor actually too. So I don't know what I'm gonna put up here just yet. We could put like another bedroom space up here if we wanted to as well. Right now I'm trying to figure out the layout with all the tables and stuff that I'm using for this. Oh, I gotta put my sheet back on. Spent all that time getting that cake thing. I'm gonna put that there for right now. Swatch. There it is. Okay. I kind of wish this was a bigger table. Well, not like that, but I like the diameter of it when it's that big. Like, do we have another, let me see, with a surface that would work in here? I feel like Horse Ranch might have some tables. I need to get off B&H. Like, go away. Some of the like larger round tables might be cute. I like this one because it has a little tablecloth with the flowers on it. And we could still use that somewhere, but I'm thinking that maybe we use Jungle Adventure. And then for the accent table, I could actually also do another tiered thing with flowers if I were to you know. Let's see if I can find the little end table that I'm looking for. Where the heck is it? Honestly, this is kind of like the cake stand if I just made it smaller. Let's see. Oh my god, where is that little bitty table? I thought it was an accent table. Is it actually a coffee table? Or am I overlooking it? Oh, there it is. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, so like I could do that there. Because I know there's a dark, there's a dark swatch that would match it. I'm a genius. Okay. So I'm thinking this could go like in the center right here, you know? Oh, Bruce, thanks for the 10 biddies. I know what's coming. We're about to get a treat Mia, I think. Yep. This is so funny. I know, right? Matching swatches in The Sims. What is this? Okay, we gotta treat Mia. Drop her treats in the chat. Spam the treats over and over and over and over. We gotta call Mia in. Okay. Yeah. Come here. Good girl. Oh my goodness. Say hello. Say hi. Bruce got you a treat. Yeah. You gonna say hi? You gonna be bashful? She's already rewatching Grey's Anatomy, y'all. She loves that show so much. Ready for your treat? You're being awful sweet today. She's just like vibing. She's like, I'm happy to be here. Just give me my treat. Got my little gingerbread. Gingerbread man. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Say thank you, Bruce. Say thank you. She's like, okay, let me down now. Let me down, please. She's insulted because she's like, that's not my voice. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You gotta give the people what they want. They want to see you. They want to see you more than me. I promise. I promise. I could just keep her here on stream and I bet she'd get so many followers. People would just be like, look at this dog. Look at this cute little dog. Okay, I'll put you down. You're getting stressed out. Say thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. And she's off. She's off to go watch TV. She does both, actually, Sarah. When she's excited, she'll do the woo, 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 woo type thing. It's not like super long though. It's more like woo, you know. But she'll bark too. She barks a lot. Not a lot, but like more than the woo-woos. She doesn't bark hardly at all. I feel like she probably barks when I'm not home. Like when I'm home, she doesn't bark. It's not nearly as much of a problem here as it was in my last complex. Like generally speaking, it's pretty quiet here. The only sound I get is from my upper neighbor, and right now they're getting ready to move, and that's the only reason it's extra loud lately. Like I've heard some really large thumps, so they're getting ready to move out. But anyway, thank you for the treat. Thank you for the treat, Mia. I know the people appreciate it too. And Bria's got a fortune forthcoming. It bothers me that that's not fixed. Well-arranged time is the surest sign of a well-arranged mind. Not even holding it very well. Well-arranged time is the surest sign of a well-arranged mind. And that right there is my diagnosis of not having a well-arranged mind, because I don't manage my time very well anymore. I used to, not anymore. Not anymore. I don't do anything very great for time management, generally speaking. It's pretty bad. Bad Bunny, welcome in. It's so great to have famous Bad Bunny in the chat. I read an article shortly before stream that Elon Musk was willing to pay almost $70 million to Bad Bunny to change his name to Good Bunny. Like, are we at a point like that now where people have so much money that they're willing to do stupid stuff like that? Because that's really sickening, like literally sickening. Like, it's gross. I don't know what for. I didn't even read the article. I was like, anything with Elon Musk, I don't want to read it. Like, I could not care less. So I have no idea. I just saw it and I was like, I'm not wasting my time reading this. This is not news. You know, someone who just got a $1 trillion deal, you know, and is on track to become the first trillionaire, which is literally makes me want to vomit. Like, I literally want to throw up at the thought of someone having $1 trillion just to have $1 trillion. Like, that's just absolutely disgusting to me. No one needs $1 trillion, yet alone $1 billion. Like, no one needs $1 billion, yet alone $1 trillion. It's sickening. Like, the amount of problems you could fix in this country with a fraction of that much money, and you're just gonna hold on to it. And I get it. It's not like liquid money, like it's assets and things like that, but still, you don't need that many assets. Anyway, I don't need to get on that train tonight. I feel like I've been getting on like different gravy trains lately on my streams, and I need to like calm down a little bit. But yeah, here I am, like, give me $1 million. He has enough money to give, I don't know how many people $1 million, but he could give quite a few people $1 million. Give me $1 million. That's all I ask for. After taxes, half of it would go to my student loans, and then the other half I could actually put toward, you know, growing and investing for my future. I want to put a fence in this, which means I need to save, because fences, staircases, windows lately have been breaking my game. I don't know why. Who's going to bed? Oh, Bad Bunny, have a good rest of your night. Hope you have a good sleep. Look at you using the tier 3. Showing off that tier 3 emote. We don't see that super often. Let's see. Oh, that's too tall. Maybe a fence is kind of not the thing to do here. It doesn't look super cute. Okay, let me find the cottage living one real quick. Don't we get? We do. Oh, but it's like white. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't really use the white much in here. And that looks gross. Oh my god. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That still startles me so much, like, when I hear that all of a sudden, I'm like, what is going on? Ooh, okay. Thanks for that. But yes. Should have had the screen on. Oh, Lord. It's moments like that when it's like, yeah, I definitely am. I should not be a streamer. I should not aspire to be a streamer. Okay, what if we put another one of these over here up against that wall? Or dare I put 2? Mac, welcome in. Thanks for the 54. Okay. Bria, you are caffeinated. You got that caffeinated jolt right now. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Maybe this could just be like a little mini display of a few different tables. Like, what if I pull them out? I know it's gonna look a little weird right now, but I have an idea. I still want to make it to where you can, maybe if I made it like diagonal. And then have like another small table in the front of it. I think y'all will see what I'm talking about. Just thinking, yeah, like another coffee, it's 8 p.m. Do it! Do it! Do it. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow, and found out today that I got into the med lab program. Oh, congratulations, Mac. Oh, that's awesome. Everyone drop some like fun emotes. Congrats. Incredible. I actually think I remember a while back you said in chat that you were working on your application during one of our streams or something. I feel like that was you. That's awesome, though. Yeah, and also happy early birthday. Also, happy early birthday. That's a great little birthday present. Oh, this cozy kitsch table could work. I might size it down. I want it to be like little mismatched furniture pieces with plants on it is what I'm gonna do. Absolutely incredible. Studying for the exam end of September, early October. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I remembered you had shared something. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta like put this up. I did 40% scale. 1.4. 1.4. The sound of my voice. Is this like the same height? Yes, it is. Okay. So then I need to bring this down 0.25. Beautiful. Never single way. Words can definitely bring me down. See, I think that's kind of cute. Little display area over there. Got a euro on your way home from the gym. Oh, see, Bria's at the gym. Bria's at the gym tonight. We were talking about the gym earlier, and people go into the gym and it's like late at night and not wanting to go, rather. Sort of the best fries ever. Wish I had a tablecloth option. Yeah, I do too. We need more tables with tablecloths. We do have a square table with a tablecloth, but I don't think that's quite the style. We need some options. It'd be nice if we just had a tablecloth item that would clip on. I get that wouldn't work very well with the way the game's structured though. Also, Leah, thank you for the save. I love euros. I've not had a euro in a minute. When I lived in Alexandria before I moved, there was a place I'd occasionally get a euro from, and they were really good. Oh, it was Phoenix. That's right. You're out here making me look bad. First time since getting laid off. Getting back in is hard. Yeah, that I can see why that would be hard. I have definitely struggled. I feel like I don't go as hard at the gym ever since my mental decline, pretty much. It's really hard to get back into the swing of things with stuff like that, for sure. I can relate. Okay, I want something on the wall up here. But congrats though. Honestly, like that's a really great milestone and you should celebrate that. It has pots on it. I wish it didn't, but it does. We could put something like this over here. Put that. Let's see. I want something on the wall. Celebrating with the Euro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know if that's what I meant by what I said, but maybe it didn't come across very well. Do something like this. Put those on the wall. That's cute. See here. I don't want the red. I think I like the dark brown. I'm gonna leave the base swatch. Scoot it over just a little bit for each. I'm getting into this actually. I think it's coming along pretty well. Yes, pro treat yourself. That's what Mia's little treat jar says actually. I know y'all can't really see it very well, but it does say that. It's like treat yourself. Treat yourself. Oh, well, she heard me get the jar and came running in here. Now I have to give her a treat. She's too conditioned to it. I'm just gonna give it to her though. There you go. I feel bad. I was like, I have to give her the treat. Poor baby. This is like, I hear the treat jar. I hear the treat jar. It's like, she's gonna think I'm teasing her, so I had to give her one. What if I put, honestly, these could be really cute in here too. I could put some of these back here. Yeah, that one's on me. That was definitely my bad. I could put these along the wall, like back here. Okay. It's vibing. It's vibing. I think we have a good little layout going on in here. You know? I like it. Maybe you can find some rugs. And then while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this brick, and I just want this whole part in here to be brick. And then let me fix this one tile there. Okay, so for the most part, it's just cluttering this up now. Okay. Oh wait, let me get the bigger cats and dogs rug. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these. I might be able to put some of these in here. If y'all have any Christmassy rugs that come to mind immediately, I don't use a lot of Seasons. I need to look at Seasons. But I know Seasons has a lot of stuff that could fit, obviously. Okay, where's the big cats and dogs one? Oh, it was right beside. Oh my god, I'm so stupid sometimes. Oh my goodness. And Nicole, welcome in. How are you doing? 25. That's a quarter of a century. Oh Lord, I don't know if I actually want to use this. I think this one. Ugh, I don't know. We do get this like red tone brown color. These are all gonna be the same. I actually don't mind bringing in the yellow a little bit because we have the yellow there and the yellow there. Maybe that could be something I do over here. I don't think I like these. I don't think I like the swatches. This one, I don't like the swatch of this, but this one might have a few that I like. You're still sick? Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to go back to work tomorrow? That's brutal. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I hope like tonight that you can at least get to a good point before you have to go in tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. I like the layered look of that. I actually had a low-grade fever earlier today. Okay, hear me out. I think that could work. It looks weird right now because these are yellow too right now, but I'm not gonna leave these as yellow. I kind of like the little pop of yellow on that with the curtains over here too. But like I was feeling kind of just sleepy earlier, and I actually like got my thermometer out, and it's one of those like gun ones, the little radar thing. I don't know, thermo. I don't know what to. I can't think of the right word right now. I had to replace the batteries in it though. I took it, and I had like a very, very mild grade fever, and it went away. I checked it before stream. I was like, okay, it's already kind of back down to my normal range. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are sick right now too. It's that time of year, you know. Let's see, we have the event reward. This one has some cute ones. Like I think this would be cute out front. And then let me look at seasons real quick. Oh, we don't, wait, I thought we had a rug from Seasons. What am I thinking of? Wait, why is it not showing anything? Oh, if you have that filter on. Okay, I was like, I am not losing it that much. Just have to take it one day at a time, yeah. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, especially by tomorrow. Hopefully, things will pan out. I'm a little weird. I run cooler. Like my body temp is usually like 97.2. Sometimes it's even like 96.8-ish. And so when I wasn't feeling well earlier today, I took my temperature and it was 98.2-ish. I was like, yeah, that's like a very low grade fever for me. Because I'm usually at 97. Okay, I don't like this. It doesn't look good. I don't like that one. What are the swatches for this one? I don't use this rug super often. I kind of forget about it. And it's also just like the rounded corners. Makes me think of it being more for like a modern house. Even though maybe that's not the intention, but it doesn't really feel like cottagey vibes. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I might use that for sure somewhere else, but not right here. I think I was reading earlier that the actual average human temp is closer to 97. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I remember when that article first came out, actually. There's like a formal research publication about that and how the 98.6 is actually not the average temperature. You had soup for dinner tonight? That sounds good. I actually had like breakfast for dinner a little bit. I did homemade pancakes. And this sounds weird, but for my chili, I do like a homemade type sour cream, and I get cottage cheese and I put it in a food processor and blend it up really fine to where it's like a cream. And then there are two ways you can do it. For the flavor profile, you can add some lemon juice to it, or you can add white vinegar, and you get the same kind of like taste of sour cream. But I took that, and then, because I used lemon juice, I took some of that, and then I added pumpkin to it with sugar-free maple syrup, vanilla, and a little bit of coconut sugar to like put on the pancakes. And so like I was stacking it, and then I'd put a layer, and then I'd stack another pancake on top, and then I put a layer of that spread. And I added some dark black cacao to it as well to give it a chocolatey flavor. It was good. It was pretty good. It was pretty dang good. Pumpkin pancakes are really good. They really are. You got you a PSL. I love that. I don't know if Lucy's still here, but Lucy, Lucy, I think you shared that. I think she shared it in a Discord chat that we have. I was like, oh my god! I put it on Throne, and then Mel immediately bought it. I was like, Mel, no. I love that little thing. Caramel apple pie. That sounds really good. Okay, I gotta like figure out the vibes here. I keep spinning around. I don't know if I want to use these. I kind of want something with some color. And like these have colors, but not like colors I want to use. So I need to figure out a rug to put under these displays. Oh, this could be kind of cute. I don't know if there's a swatch though that I'd want to use. Honestly, the base swatch is probably the swatch I would use if I use this. Yeah. I don't know though. It doesn't really feel right. I love the layered rugs, but that doesn't really fit. You like blueberry pancakes? You're that coffee places take their pumpkin off the menu in November. Yeah, it's annoying how quickly, like, some places have it on their menu as early as August. I'm just like, I don't know about that. That's a little bit too early in my opinion. But I'm sure people buy it, so it's like whatever sells. Could put a spoopy one. We do have this one from Adventure Awaits, but I don't think there's a swatch of that I want to use. The colors of this work, but I don't want to fish on it, you know? I've spent so much time on this. I need to figure this out so we can keep trucking through. I've also been talking a lot, which doesn't help, but I kind of like that I'm not having to record this. So it's like, I don't feel the pressure to have to rush as much as I usually do. Because I'm not recording this whole village thing. Pretending like we don't have access to pumpkin syrup year round. I mean, you could just make them at home, you know, just buy the syrup, just have PSL year round. Oh, this is kind of cute with the flowers on it. Oh my god, y'all, I can't figure this out. I just put this. What swatches do we have of these? Oh, it's not what I thought. Okay. I'm really disappointed with the choices here. Like, I'm not feeling so many of these rugs for this type of space. It's just not vibing with me, which is kind of annoying me. I don't usually spend this long on a rug. It's a bit crazy. I feel like it has to be a round one though, and we are very, very, very limited with our round rugs in this game. But I don't like any of the rectangular looking rugs over there. Mia's doing okay. She's gotten a couple of treats tonight. She's living her best life. Appreciate you asking. She's just in the living room watching TV. Okay, let me find the just plain swatch. We do have this one with the paisley design, but I feel like that's a little much to put under here. And I don't like the shade of red. What does this one look like? You know what? I don't think I really hardly ever use this rug. Maybe this is the time to try and use it. I'm okay with that. It makes me a little uncomfortable, but I'm okay with it. Okay, and then I just want to get like a plain rug like this is fine. Put that there. Just so like if they're in between these workstations. They have something to step on. Yeah, once I get the flowers filled in, I think it'll work better that way too. Okay. Well, that took long enough. That's okay. We're moving through. Let's see, what kind of hanging lights do we want? It's a little fancy. Want something a little more rustic. Not quite that. Let's see. What are we gonna do? Ba-ba. Ba-ba. Oh, we gotta put the plant light in here. Where are we gonna put this? Maybe put this in the corner back here. We absolutely have to do that. Bow, down, 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 down. You know what? What if Give me 1 second. This might look a little weird, but like I could see that working. I don't think that's what I want though. Oh, we could put fun lantern. Now I'm really starting to lose my mind. The realm of magic lights, the huge, the branch lights could be kind of fun to put in here. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Meow meow meow. 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 If I put this like more like this. I get it's a lot of this light everywhere. I don't think I want that many. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks. This is like way too busy. I'm gonna keep them in the store part. It hasn't snowed here yet. I'm waiting for it. I'm definitely waiting for it. I'm excited. We've actually been getting snow pretty regularly every year here, which has been nice. Like, I mean, well, for me, I love it, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea necessarily. Yeah, these are really pretty, aren't they? Are you talking about the branches or these? I mean, I like both, but I don't know which one you're talking about specifically. I thought you were talking about these over the counter here, but the branches are pretty too. Fa la 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 la. Okay. I needed to get that out of my system. I like the idea of putting like the older lights back here. I know we have the corner light right there, but it would bother me too much to have it just on that side and not on the both. These are high school years, I think. Yeah, high school years. It's like a nice Art Deco style. Y'all get to hear my beautiful singing. My beautiful singing voice. You're welcome. Let's see. I size this down and put that right there. I like the way that looks. In the name of Mel, Matthew, please. Y'all don't like my singing voice? Well, this is the first that I'm hearing of that. Did you hear us cheering? Wait. Did I hear you cheering? Oh wait, I also just missed your other message. We got snow Sunday night through Monday morning. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice way to start the week. Put a register on either side. That's a little too fancy for this place. They couldn't handle that here. Oh, wait. Oh, it looks more green in the swatch, but I guess it's a blue. You want snow? I'm curious. I'm going to start a poll. Do you like snow? Okay, I have a poll up. I'm genuinely curious because there are definitely people who are like, no, I hate snow. And then there are people who love it, you know? Let me know down below. Okay. This is cute. I left that in the corner right there. It does clip kind of badly though. I love a nighttime snow. Like, count me as a winter hater, but I walk out and it has in the hush snow at night. Sign me up. Oh yeah. Sign me up 3. Thunder snow is still quite possibly the coolest thing I've ever experienced. I think I know what you're talking about. Like a thunderstorm, but with snow. Like what it sounds like. I want to put this somewhere. I know it's not like a flower, but it helps with the vibes, in my opinion. Oh my god, they had the wreaths there. I could have just pulled those. I want like the darker swatches. From the Midwest depends on the day for you. Okay, well, 75% said yes. Okay, so 80%. Yes. We're gonna count Phoenix. As long as you don't have to shovel it, yeah. Thunder, lightning, snow, it's so cool, yeah. I think... I'm trying to think if we had that the past few years when we've had snow. Because we've had some big snows. Like last year, we actually had, at one point anyways, more snow than New York City, which was absolutely crazy to think that the like DMV area would get more snow than New York. Do like this. This is cute. Put this over the doors. Little archways. Oh, I could like actually put, oh no, why is it not gonna go on that one? Oh, because it doesn't have a wall thing. Oh my gourd, you gotta be Gordon kidding me. I'm gonna put that there. It's because it does have a half wall in it. That's okay though. Okay, we're gonna put that there too. I'm putting these everywhere. I want it to like, again, we're going for Christmas vomit, okay? That is the theme. Christmas vomit is the name of the game. First time I experienced it, it scared the soul straight out of my body. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I could see that. I could see why. It definitely can be a weird thing. Oh, Sarah, thanks for the save. Comes disgusting too quickly to let you appreciate it beyond that. Yeah, I think that's maybe why I like it so much, is because everywhere I've lived when we've had snow, it doesn't get disgusting so quickly because it's usually in places that aren't used to having snow. So everything like shuts down, and then it's just like you enjoy the snow because nobody's like really out in it. So it stays kind of nice and pretty. But yeah, I can see why that's to what Sarah said, definitely like a fair statement. I'm wondering what we could put here. Like, we have space here. I could put more workbenches, but I'm like, we already have these 2 flower arranging tables. I don't know if I want to put a 3rd one up here. What would be like another kind of thing that would fit with the florist vibe? We had something happen last year, and honestly, I don't remember. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, we'll definitely have to put some of the Enchanted by Nature plants. I don't even know why I'm bringing this up because I can't even explain what it was. I don't remember what it was, but there was some type of warning that happened last year, and it's like literally a snow storm situation, kind of, I guess, the equivalent of like an isolated thunderstorm, or where it like comes out of nowhere, kind of like a cell almost, so to speak, but it's like the snow equivalent of it, where it's just all of a sudden there's a big snowstorm. And I remember getting the alert on my phone last year, and I think it was actually during a stream. I think it was during a stream whenever that hit, because I remember getting the alert while I was live. I was like, what is this? I've never heard of this before. But I have no idea though what it what it is. I can't remember anything about it. Ooh, that fits so well there. What if we put this here? That's like a leafy looking table. Maybe we just set some things on that back here. It doesn't quite fit the vibes. Like, it's kind of more modern, but that's okay. Oh, it's clipping through. Let me pull it forward a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize it was that big of a table. It's still fine. Oh, it is a squall. I almost said that because, like, with thunderstorms, there's also something called a squall line. But I was like, maybe that's for thunderstorms though, and not snow. But yeah, it like all of a sudden got super windy, and you couldn't see anything, and so there was like a warning, because it was like a warning for a sudden lack of visibility due to snow. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay, but literally, why do I do stuff like this sometimes? That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. Like, why do I get so distracted by things sometimes? It's like, it's beyond me. I have no idea. I'm just like, let me do some weird stuff in this game. You never know until you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Let's see. Okay, I gotta like start. Let's get some plants. Let's get some plants going. Oh, I bet sudden whiteouts would not want to be in that situation. I'm just gonna like pull things over here just to see what I want to use versus things that I don't. I do like the idea of having these little knickknacks and stuff though, because when you're in a flower shop, they definitely have like little pots, they have other types of decor items and such. So I love that. And obviously with this, we already have the nutcrackers everywhere. And I said in the last stream how I'd love to do like a pretty big nutcracker theme situation. But this kind of helps because they pulled for this a lot of the red swatches for things, which is exactly what I wanted to do anyway. I don't think I want... I'll bring it over here. I don't think I want like plants though. I think I want to solely focus on flowers. But maybe a couple of regular plants won't hurt. I want these on the counter up here at least. Okay, it is sized up. I was like, I don't remember it being that big, but it does look kind of cute with the register, like how it wraps around the register. Why does that look different? I'm gonna delete it and... Okay, no, that's exactly how it's gonna look. Okay. Banana. Are we getting Christmas vibes? Banana. I love the cards. I like the idea that maybe businesses are in this like little town send each other cards. We are gonna have a card store, a stationery store. Don't ask me how we're gonna pull that off. I literally have no idea. But we have the crafts, the paper crafts that came with Adventure Awaits, I think added some extra cards, and I know we have some other cards. So we're gonna make it work. It's gonna be a thing. I just don't know exactly how we're gonna use it or do it yet. Maybe we could put those like over here. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Don't want any of that. I want to have presents. We're gonna kind of put presents around in every business. Take this little guy. We might use him, we might not. Again, I want to focus on flowers. I already pulled those. I think I have all of these already in there. I don't want any of that. Oh, this one would be cute. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I want anything else in here. These are cute, but I don't know about putting these in the build. I could try. Putting those on that one. Okay. I think I'm done. I'm done with that. I like the idea of the snowman. I don't know if I pulled one of them. But that would be a cute little knickknack to sell. I think florists usually have stuff like that too because they make like gift baskets and stuff and they have like other objects that they put in them, so do that. Now florists also sometimes have balloons. I don't know I don't want like the party essential balloons. I was thinking like these when I said that, but we have this. I don't know if I want to use these. They're like solid red. Maybe I could just like have one bouquet of balloons, like over there as an option. I don't think I want the green. The green kind of look weird. I feel like I could use the red with the pink. Okay. Now I want to go into debug. We're just gonna start pulling flowers. Are all of the flower arrangements, are they under decorations? May I just randomly ask you guys, would have a sporty couple get engaged in The Sims, like world rather than lot locations? So about making corrections on my tablet. Like, if you were to have a sporty couple get engaged, what world? Is that what you're... I don't know why, but for some reason when I first read that, I was thinking Ciudad from Lovestruck. And not because it's Lovestruck. Like, Lovestruck is kind of like an eclectic feel to it, and I could picture an athletic, like sporty kind of couple getting engaged there. But that's just my opinion. I don't do a lot of gameplay, but I think also because Lovestruck came with some of like the weights and some of the other stuff, like that type of equipment might be why I thought of that too. Sliding on icy roads, yeah. I've definitely done that plenty of times. I got a brand new car when I was living in Albuquerque. I got like the brand new Miata when they brought it back, like the little sports car. And like literally right after I got that car, we had snow and icy roads. I literally drove, I think, at 5 miles an hour all the way to work one day. And even going that slow, I was sliding and drifting. I was freaking out. I was like, go figure, I just bought this brand new car and now I have to drive to work and I'm literally spinning. I was freaking out though. I made it just fine. Drifted a few times, but managed. I've had one bad situation where I was actually moving to Albuquerque and I was driving all the way from Tennessee, and there was it was a crazy time. It was like at the very end of 2015. It's like December 2015 or early New Year 2016. And my brother was actually helping me, so he drove too. He drove his van at the time. He had a van, and I had my car. And literally driving across the country pretty much. And either way we went, we were gonna face bad weather. And we ended up going south and went through a ton of tornadic weather all the way down into Louisiana, bad thunderstorms, tornadoes, and then we went straight from that into a huge snowstorm. So we like got the brunt of so many weather events, but in the snowstorm, I definitely had a moment on a bridge where I spun around and like my car hit the side of the bridge and like damaged my car and everything. Not a big ordeal, but I thankfully didn't hit anyone. So I was able to just kind of drive off and it was fine. But that was with my like first car though. It was an old 99 Mercury Cougar. It was a stick shift. And I damaged the back bumper on it. Supposedly, if you're north of Alabama, you may be able to see the northern lights tonight. Really? Wait, really? Oh wow, there is an article on that right now. I'm looking at it. I would love to. I'm not north enough. It says the best states would be Washington, Idaho, Montana, North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Alaska, which, I mean, Alaska gets it all the time. So obviously. However, the following states are in the view line, which shows people still may have a chance. Oregon, Wyoming, Nebraska, Iowa, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, and Massachusetts. So I'm still too far south. I was literally about to like jump up and go look. I don't even know what time it's expected, but I am too far south. Would have been nice. Would have been nice. Oh my God, we have so many swatches for this. Oh, that's pretty. We can use that one. That's literally the same thing. Oh, is it because it's like a live edit object? Oh, no, there's some differences. I don't know what the difference was with this. It's kind of weird. It's like the same thing over and over and over and over again. I don't know about that. That's a little suspicious. That's some suspicious activities. This would be cute in here somewhere. Okay, definitely we'll get those. This has a cute, it's a plant. It's not a flower, but it could work. This has a cute swatch, I think. It does with the green. Maybe that could be in here. That could go in here, maybe. I don't think I want to put the bird's paradise. I love that plant, but it's not going to have the swatches that we want. Definitely get some of those. Let me go ahead and put the red filter on because that's literally what I'm most interested in. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Oh, honestly, this could be kind of cute to put in here too. As a little knick-knack. Kind of looks like a little nutcracker in a way. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna put this somewhere in here. I don't know exactly where yet, but oh, the hanging plants could be fun back here. Put one of those there just as a reminder. Okay, we have some roses. That's a yellow vase. That could look nice in here with the other stuff we have. These. And those. And those. I'm so sorry, y'all. Little gnome. We could put the little gnome guy. He almost kind of looks like Santa Claus. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but I like the idea of that. Have a little Father Winter action in here. Look at these. Why is this plant so big? That looks a lot bigger than I remember it being. Okay, I don't want any of that, I don't think. That would be maybe cute to have in here. I don't think I want that. Okay, I still need to get like the actual live edit objects. Like, I don't think these are the flower bouquets that you can make. I don't think any of those are in here. So it begs the question, are they actually, I don't think they're in this part. I think they are in the catalog. Yeah, because it's like a lot of the other objects. Okay. Let me see if there's on the gallery, if someone has all of the flower bouquets. Room. Snowy Escape. I didn't know that there were specific flower bouquets from Snowy Escape. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we don't have a room with all of the flower bouquets. Are there not that many? Like this, yeah, that's like what I was sifting through earlier, all of those. Oh my God, Sarah, thank you for saying that. Snow globes would be so cute to have. I don't know if we'll put them in this shop, but while I'm thinking about it, I might as well. What would I, those are also like debug, right? Or live edit. Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't find them. I had a filter on. Yeah. Oh, yes, we need all of these. I'm literally gonna pull all of these. I don't know what we're gonna put them in. We could put them in the toy store. Like, I don't want to put everything in the florist. This is kind of something you would see in a florist, though. I'm like pulling all of them. We're getting the whole kick and caboodle, the whole collection. I think this would be cute in a toy store. Oh, the little snow shovel would be cute too. Like, as I see things, I'm just like, I'm pulling it. I'm just like, I'm not gonna waste time. I just want to pull everything and we'll make it work. I like the idea. Oh, do we get a lot of gear like this? I could do like a snowboarding and ski kind of store. A snow gear store. I wish we had more like big jackets and stuff. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. This would basically be all we have. We have like fun wall decor with snowboards and skis and stuff, but I don't know if I could do, it could be like a mini REI store somewhere. Yeah, it could work. The snow globes could work for the plant or the toy store. I agree. We could mix them in. I know y'all are thinking this whole time, like, Matthew, you're never gonna finish this lot. It's not gonna happen. And I would agree with you, probably. Let's see. I keep getting distracted by things. I can't remember. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the bouquets. I need the bouquets. Here we go. It was because I had the filter on, but like, it's like I knew we had more. I guess this is more pink than red is why that didn't show up, but I'm okay with using that. Like, that's more pink to me. Then I have those. I think I have that one over here somewhere. Ba-ba-da-dum. Boom-ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, boom, boom. Use that. It's a little more pink. That's okay. Here we go. Ba-da-down. Yeah, like that. I don't want like crazy patterns. There's a time and place for that. This is not the time nor the place. Now that one I do have pulled, I think, right? Yeah, it's right there. Oh yeah. I do want to mix in some white flowers too, though. The white with the yellow I might do. Yeah, some of the things from the older packs could use some revamping for sure. It would be nice if they would do it, but it's likely not going to happen. It would be too much, I think, for them to be able to manage. Ba-da-da-dum. Where did I put the Enchanted by Nature plant? Bye, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. I like the idea of having like a big something there with some small ones around it. That's cute. I could put like a snow globe up there. Which one should we use? Oh, we gotta use the freezer bunny. Hands down. Put him right there. And then I'm gonna grab a little snowman. You there. And then maybe I could grab like a candle or like candlesticks from Lovestruck to put up here just for like a little ambiance of some sort. Not there. I don't want it there. I think that's cute. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Just some fun clutter to put up there. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna organize this just yet. I'm gonna just start putting some stuff in places though. Let's see. Oh, where did that go? That was weird. Okay, so we do get some other swatches of this too. Put that white there. Maybe I use the white with the green base too. Yeah, those wreaths get in the way. I need something a little bit shorter. So I could try to put, where's the little green plant? Not that one. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, right there. Good night, teaspoon. There we go. That one has like a little bit of a red pot. I think this has a red vase to it, or at least a pink color, yeah. Okay. Now that I have that completely covered, now I can start to layer some things. Okay, that's too much. 8.05. Bear down, ba down, ba down. Bear down, 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 ba down, ba down, ba down. Okay, now we can put this over here. You know what, honestly, what I could do too is just like, that'd be way quicker. I don't need to use the tool mod. Okay, we'll put those there as placeholders and then drag this off, put this up here. Scoot these over a little bit more. I'm gonna size this down so we can get some like variation in the sizing a little bit more. Maybe make that one smaller. Pull you off, we'll put you up here. Could leave that and then pull that there. It's coming together. It's like once I knew once we got all the types of plants and flowers we wanted, I might still add more, but it goes a little bit quicker. I think there might be another one of these that we could use. Put this right here. I want the little box of presents to go. Maybe they could go over here or something like that, tucked away. And we still have the Enchanted by Nature plants over here too. Oh, that slots to the bottom. I wish we had another plant that would slot to the bottom. That would make my life a lot easier. Oh, this has to, yeah. Okay, let me just put those there as placeholders for the bottom. Cute. I feel like this is something though that should be on the ground. I don't think I like that being up there. Let me put this in the center. Da-da-da. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. These guys go everywhere. Good lord. Okay. All I wanted to do was put him on the corner, but more this way. Okay. That's laid out at least. Now it's just like mainly the bottoms. I do want to put maybe like another snowman can go over here on the shelf. Put you there. And maybe I could grab another snow globe. I'm gonna get the plumb bob one. Put you over here. These I think size down okay, don't they? Yeah. So we can make that a little bit smaller and put it like in that area. Just to get more of the like knick-knack look to it. I'm gonna raise this all the way down over here. Put another one right there. Is this the original saw? I think it is. Okay, no, it's not. It's like, I should have known when I was questioning it. So it's like, no. I don't think I want the snake plant. I'm not sure that's doing it for me. Put this thing. I could display that. I don't like this pot. Could do that. Maybe get another pot and then this with a white flower and change this to let's keep that pot. Let's see. We put this as pretty large of an object. I think we could maybe slide that over here. Could put two of those there. Wonder if we could get a different, yeah, like maybe that one be fun. And then we have these. I could put that on the center. That's pretty. This is a really tall plant. I feel kind of weird putting it on a display table because it's so tall already. But maybe that's a good place to put this one. I kind of want these to face out the window a bit more. Phototropism. We could get a couple of these aloe vera plants because they come in like reds as well. Not quite the vibe of the space, but I don't want to put a ton of them. What if I put a small one? If I size it down, I could put it on top of this. Since it doesn't auto slot, that actually makes it a little bit easier to use that for. do want some other clutter around this at the base, though. I gotta find some smaller plants to put around this because I don't like how big that square is, and it's just like all it has is that one thing. Maybe I could put... What's a small bouquet? Oh, these things could go around it. Little table lilies. Okay, I'm gonna put a few of these, so that's good. Okay, and we can kind of change up some of the options surrounding this. Just to have some variety. Variety would be good. Okay, now this is going to be a little tricky, but if I go ahead and cover up all of the slots here, that'll make it a little easier. I think I want this up here. Put that over there. Need to find another flower bouquet to put. I don't think I want the same thing all the way around, although could have red and white. Let me take this. Put a couple of these up here. Oh, you're fine, Azul. I always feel weird though. I get it because I'm the same way. It's like whenever I miss messages, I try to keep up with chat all the time. I don't like missing messages, but it's also not realistic for me to be able to respond to every message, even though I still try to. Maybe I could do... This is shaping up a pretty good bit. With how much I've, you know, chatted tonight, I honestly think I've managed to still get a decent amount done so far, when you consider the fact that we're cluttering as well. I don't know how streamers manage to keep the full conversation with chat plus play the game. Yeah. It's hard. I struggle with it still at times. It's a balancing act. That's why there are times when I'm like not even looking at chat. I'm just focusing on the game. If I'm locked in and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this done or something. It's just like, I'll try to catch pieces of the conversation the best I can. but it's definitely a lot of juggling. Can like put a couple of these down here, I feel like. Oh, there is a green. Oh, that could be cute in here too. We'll do that. I have a little bit of red and green. We can put another one of these. Maybe on that table. I don't like how that slots to that. Put that there. Now I still have this big part around the base here. I'm trying to see, I don't have a lot of these anywhere and they're tall, so maybe it's a good thing to put around. Oh, I have them sized down. Okay. Could have some of those. We have these over here too, which I've not used yet. Just a little different swatch. Put some of these. I want like to stick with this is a smaller bouquet. I want to stick with bigger, oh, these. I haven't used these. It's like, let's get some bigger bouquets put up here. We could do a couple of those just to get some other colors brought in. I think this is really shaping up. I'm liking the way it's looking. Let me grab a nutcracker. We could put a nutcracker on the table. Ah, where did it go? Oh no. Oh, okay, it's that. Let me grab this. We'll put some more Cordelias around here too. Maybe down on this we can put some of these. I don't think I want that plant either. Doodle Lover, welcome in. How are you? Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, those are pretty. Get more of the different colors with these down here. Let's grab this. Lots of streamers today. This is great. You just hopping around. Does seem to be a good day for streamers. Okay, let me grab a couple of... I do want to put some nutcrackers over here too. Whoops. Ah. don't know how small. Yeah, I don't want it to be that small. 0.4 maybe. Yeah, that's okay. You're looking good there, my dude. I'll put you there. It's interesting. It's like everyone's on today, like right now. I mean, it is Veterans Day. I don't know. Maybe more people have availability than usual. Could have something to do with that, but or people know, like maybe streamers know that people don't have work today or something, so it's like a good day to stream. More people are available. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it depends on, like, if you work with the government, you do, which well, not as many people do now as they used to, but let's see. I'll put you over here. We're gonna have so many nutcrackers on this. It would literally be a challenge for someone to try to count the number of nutcrackers we're gonna have on this lot. Like, I don't think it's feasible. I just want to put nutcrackers on either side over here. Put one there, and then we'll put one on that side. Actually, I don't want to put another nutcracker there. I'm gonna grab one of the dine out, or this. Perfect. This is actually exactly what. Oh man, it's not gonna let me. No. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not. No. Put the. We'll put the nutcracker. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. The game was like, nope, no, we're gonna make you do that. Oh wait, whoops, the wrong number. Hey, Empress Honda, how's it going? Audio dropping by to say hi. Well, welcome in, Azula. Happy to have you drop by. A work dinner. Ooh. You're gonna get in trouble for being on your phone at a work dinner? Oh, that's wrong. It's a work dinner. What? If I'm at a work dinner, I get it's like work related, but it's also like not. I'd be like, heck no, I'm gonna get on my phone. I'm gonna get on my phone. And that is why I'm unemployed, people. Can you imagine? It's like, that's why you don't want to take advice from me. Okay, I want these. Oh, this would be cute on this table, actually. Dadgummit, every time I like get it right where I want to put it, it pops right back. We could put one of these on that. Maybe on the small one. That would be a good one to do. Okay, I think that's starting to vibe. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. It's not really like red, but I like the vibes of that. Appreciate why they add the slotting for surfaces in there, but the way they force just, yeah, it really is crazy. I still am waiting. I'm very patiently waiting. I'm not like, hurry up, Twisted Mexi, but once Twisted Mexi, if they do end up making a way to turn that off, like they said that they have on their list of things to do, like I will be so excited to use that. Like if I could just toggle, give me a toggle to turn off the auto slot feature. It's like in some ways it'd be harder to not have it, but when you're alt placing, it would be a lot easier. Just have a quick little key bind. I don't like that. Oh wait, where's the... I think I had that to like actually be on the floor there, but I could get like another... I like that up there on there. This is slotted to the table though, and I don't want it to do that. I want it to slot to the cake stand. I might want it smaller though. It's a little too... Yeah, I think that's cute. Now, can this... Oh, this is not going to be fun to deal with. Let me see. What is it auto slotting to? Already filled up the table. What do you mean? Thinking of putting these all the way around here. King Killa. Hi, it's Reptilian Ray. I'm on my hubby's account. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna always remember you because of the issue with the co-working widget. It's like a very random thing, but I'm glad that it was able to get worked out though. Oh, whoops, that one's too high. Just want a little added decor flair on here. And then I'll get the tool mod out and we'll get it to the right height. I'm gonna try 2.025. I feel like yeah, should have. Actually, maybe it's just like a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's fine actually. It's floating ever so slightly, I think, but not a big deal. It's Twitch Turbo, and I don't get Twitch Turbo again until tomorrow night. Okay, nice. You don't have to deal with ads. Thinking about getting that Not Monday cafe for your co-working show. Yeah, it's such a fun one. But yeah, definitely a valid reason. That's smart. It's nice that you have the option to do that. Ooh, I like this. Maybe we could put some of this over here. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think I like this on this table. I'd rather put it on this. Of course, I sized that down, so it's gonna be a nightmare to work with. Why is it popping back? You loved it on the co-working stream? Yeah, that makes me happy. I'm glad. I always like getting feedback from people. Like, even the things that you don't like, I like hearing. Well, I mean, it's not like I like hearing it, but you know what I mean. I always try to ask for feedback on things that you like and what you don't like. Consider getting Turbo, but currently experiencing death by 1,000 cuts for subscriptions, and I don't think I can stand another one. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to subscribe if you get Twitch Turbo. This would be kind of cute over here too. A pear. Just put a random pear. Oh wait, we could put some of these on the wall too. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, I like this one. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna put that on this table. I've been like looking for a bigger bouquet to put on this on this table. Get to oh yeah, only subscribe to a few people. They still get added revenue. Yeah, still get added revenue. I don't think many of my followers have Twitch Turbo because I don't get much of anything from Twitch Turbo. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. Can I size this up? I might size this up in between that. What if I scale it up like to 1.4? Yeah, that's like a pretty good size. There we go. Also, this is not meant to be on this table like that. Maybe you can put that there. Good grief. Ah, I don't want yellow on yellow. I like the idea of it. Maybe that's not that bad. Meow, meow, bow, bow, bow. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. Finally ordered some food, fish and chips. Then I'm going to make me some tea with lemon and ginger with some honey. Oh, I hope that makes you feel better. That sounds really good. I've already finished my tea, unfortunately. I kind of want to go get some more, but it's like I also know I don't need more right now. Oh, we could put one of these little plant. No, that's not a flower though. I want to focus on some flowers. Oh, these are so cute. We could put the green of these somewhere, or the yellow with the pink look cute too. Oh, it does fit up there. Oh, that's so cute up there. Maybe get one of these on this. Barely floating, that's fine. Burnt out on soup for 4 days. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I could eat soup for that. Well, I have done it before, but it depends on the soup. If it's a hearty soup, you know? Oh no! Oh, I need to restart for the, okay. I did not mean to turn that off. Let me go ahead and toggle it back on. Good grief. I was about to say, this has a cute red swatch to it. Let me grab that. I was about to grab something. Oh yeah, it was the Enchanted by Nature, like the little tiny plant. Just gonna put one of you right here. A little face. That is a cute little face. Could do 4 different soups for 4 days, but the same one on repeat would have me fed up. I'm kind of used to like eating the same thing for a few days. Not like for every meal, but I have different options. Don't we have... We do have red of this. It might be a little weird to have in here, but... Oh, I don't like the shadow when you size that down. That's right. I could put this in here. I'm gonna put that there and then have this in front of that. Okay, now I gotta figure out like what I'm gonna put around this. This is like very tedious. It's gonna look really cool when it's finished. It's already looking pretty cool, but good grief is the little details, which y'all know I love, but they take so long. These are cute in here. Only eat breakfast and dinner, and when I'm living on my own, means I end up eating any meal I make on repeat for days. I mean, I get that though. I'm gonna stand up. I've got to stand up. Hopefully nothing breaks. Oh, this feels so much better. That was long overdue. We could get Bun Bun. Should we have Bun Bun? No, we'll save that for the toy store. Bun Bun can go in the toy store. Yeah, we're cluttering it up. That's for sure. We definitely are. It's just taking so long. Yeah, see the stationery. We have all sorts of stuff for that. That's gonna be cool. Oh, the flower vases. I didn't think about that. We could have a couple of flower vases in here. That's like not too far off the wall, you know? I want to get the vintage collection and then also like the yellow color as well. Okay, what if I put all of those on there? We have the potters too. I'm not too worried about that. I think I just want to stick with the vase idea. And then let me grab maybe one of these. Put that up there. Those These need to face out. I need to save. The little top shelf. Yeah, I'm not done with these yet. I still gotta do this table. These are so cute. There are so many things I'm trying to remember for the store, the toy store, but I'm gonna definitely forget some of this. Oh, well, no. Flowers, not plants, flowers. Need to focus on flowers a little bit more. Oh, these are fine. Like, I can make these pretty small. You know, honestly, I'm the same way. I was just like, I'm ready for bed. I've been in bed already at this time pretty consistently this past week. It's hitting me. Like I said at the start of the stream, like with the time change, I've been getting to bed a little bit earlier now, and I changed my stream time earlier this year to be at 7 instead of 6, because for people over on the West Coast and even Mountain Time, it's a little bit too early. So I was trying to do a later stream so they could make it a bit more easily. Because like if I start stream at 6, that's only 3 o'clock on the West Coast, and a lot of people are still at work or whatever. And so by the time I'm done with my stream at 9:30, it's only 6:30 on the West Coast. So I like pushed it out an hour, but now I'm like getting so tired. You know what? I might alternate. Yeah, time zones are inconvenient to deal with. I feel like it's easier to be a streamer on the West Coast in some ways, just for the time change. Like if you're in the US, specifically, it's like you could go to stream at 6 o'clock and it's already 9 o'clock on the East Coast, and a lot of people watch streams, you know, late at night and before bed and everything. So it's kind of like you don't have to stay up super late to get the whole country at a convenient time. Like for me to get a convenient time, like honestly, like 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. would be, it would cut out people on the East Coast, but it would make it more feasible for literally every other time zone. But I'm not gonna do that. I have told myself if I were to ever stream full time, that I would probably once a week have a late stream for that reason. That way people in other time zones might be able to catch me consistently. but it is kind of like a crazy thing to have to think about. I could put a couple more of these down here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a couple of things up here. Could put this little plant. We do get... Ugh. We get red flowers, but I don't like the little pots that they come in. Lived in China. It was a 12-hour difference with your family, and it was surprisingly easy to deal with. Yeah. I could see that, actually. A 12-hour difference. It's like in the morning, say you get going at, you know, get up at 6 or 7, start your day. It's like they're ending their day. So they're free from work when you're also free from work, but about to start work, you know, in a couple hours. Call them at the start of your day and talk to them at the end of their... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the only bizarre time difference, like I mentioned earlier, whenever I was living in New Zealand, that's the only bizarre time difference, like big time difference that I've had to deal with. And that one was kind of interesting because it was like, you have to think of it in turn. I'm trying to remember what I would do. I think it was, I would take, it's like subtract 7 hours minus a day. I think is how I would think about it, because they were, I think, 17 hours ahead. So like if it's, God, I don't even want to think about this right now. I'm so tired. But it was like if it's 7 p.m. on a Thursday in New Zealand, it was like, okay, so you got to go back a day and you could add 7 hours. So then it's like 2 a.m. It was crazy to think about it that way. But it was like time traveling almost. It's like I'm already toward the end of my day because 5 p.m. my time was midnight. So it was just turning the new day for them when I was like getting toward the end of my day. It's a bizarre thing to think about. But at the time it was a 17-hour difference whenever I was over there. So whenever I flew to New Zealand, I basically skipped a day almost. And then when I flew back, it was so weird because it was like the same date for like 30 something hours. It was the same day for me. It's kind of interesting to deal with. I don't use this one super often. I kind of want to use this. I think the one and only time, I don't know how I remember this, the one and only time I've used this little flower vase was in my loft build. I did a loft penthouse build. At this point, it was like a year and a half ago, I think. And I used it in a bathroom. Why do I remember stuff like that? I don't get it. I remember the most random stuff. Honestly, maybe I should put it up here. Saw the same sunrise 3 times. It's like super bizarre. I remember when I got home too. I actually didn't struggle with the. Okay, never mind. It's better down here. I didn't struggle with the time change actually, because it was like so far ahead, and when I got back so far behind that it was basically the times matched up for when I'd go to bed by the time I got back and everything. It was crazy. It's like the easiest thing. Everyone was like, you're gonna have such a bad jet lag. I was like, I literally didn't have jet lag. I went to bed when I got home and slept through the night and woke up the next morning, and it was like such an easy transition. Okay, I want to like find a couple of little sculptures we can put in here too. I could put another little nutcracker up here. I would love to travel more. Like, if I were to win the lottery, which I'm really hoping I do tonight. Wait. Oh. Why are they separate items? Oh, yeah, I see them now. Corporate McCracken, aka the Shrouded Oracle. Crack the crotchety what in the world were they thinking with naming some of these things? But I would love to travel. That's what I would do. I'd pay off all my student loans and then save and invest a big chunk of it, and then I would just travel the world trying to figure out where I'd want to move, because I certainly don't know if I would want to stick in the US, which is sad because there are so many places in the US that I would also love to live in. But I would just spend a ton of money traveling to figure out where I'd want to move. Like, that's all I would do. What if I just put a jar up here? Oh wait, let's put spray bottles from Greenhouse Haven. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll put that back here when we get to it. I keep changing my mind, I'm sorry. I could put this little guy. Little mushroom terrarium type thing. That'd be kind of cute. I like the little like mushroom girl here, but I feel like the gnome is more the vibe. Again, kind of like what I said earlier. It's like giving Santa Claus. I just feel like the gnome works better there. Granted, now that I put the mushrooms, it's like maybe not, but it's fine. Yeah, I hadn't before TwitchCon, and I'm still trying to work enough to pay that off. Like, it's so expensive to travel. I can't even really remember the last time I had traveled for fun. Like, just for fun, not with an obligation. Like, I traveled to Austin for my graduation, and it was a fun little trip. Stressful, but fun. But, like, for a true vacation, I really don't remember. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. Okay. I think we have, for the most part, all of this cluttered up enough for now. Like, I can't clutter up the rooms to every extent that I would like to in this build. I gotta keep moving. Like, this is gonna take forever. I still have to do the back here. I still gotta do the back. But honestly, I mean, it doesn't look like I've done a lot, but I think with how tedious this has been, I think it looks pretty cute. I think it has Christmassy vibes to it. I could put like a mini Christmas tree somewhere as a decor item. Now, there is one that sizes down really well, and I don't know where it is though. I had it in my other build. There's this one, which we put here. If I search holiday, I think 2 of them come up. You have this, which not what I want. That's not what I want. There's another one, and I don't remember what it's called. Oh, this would be cute to put in here somewhere. I can put that by the door. Yeah, that's cute. Maybe the mistletoe one, because it's plant themed. I really do enjoy cluttering though. That's the thing. I feel like it bores people very quickly. And, you know, I get it if you're not into cluttering and the little details and just hanging out. So I feel like a lot of people kind of get tired watching my streams because it's just like I'll spend a whole stream on like one room like this. But it's like, I feel like the end product makes it worth it. So I don't know. I like the little details, but I get it's not everyone's thing. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, we're gonna put this back here. I like that wreath. I don't know why that didn't pop up earlier. I need to find that other Christmas tree. Oh my god, I don't know what it's called. I swear there is another tree because whenever we looked at my barn build, oh, this would be cute to put. Oh, it's a bad shadow. Is that too much? It kind of is, but maybe in a good way. Maybe in the best way. Definitely gets the Christmassy theme across. Yeah, it does lend to the realism. That's what I like about it. And I think it's just one of those things where it's like my brain just is very detail oriented. So it kind of scratches that itch for me when I'm building in The Sims because I like to get into the details. That's just how I am. I like to also when I'm done building something, it be like a wow moment each time, which honestly does put like this undue pressure and stress on myself that I kind of don't need, but it's like something I do for myself, I guess. And it's like, if y'all don't want to come along for the ride, you don't have to. You know? You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Meow, meow, meow. I mean, what is Christmas decor if not maximalism? Exactly. You get me. Well, and that's kind of like what I said earlier. I was like, I want it to be like Christmas threw up in here, like in every store, everywhere. I want it to be like so fun and Christmas themed. Christmas everywhere. Oh, I actually kind of like the lighter green of that better. It matches this a little bit better too. Put that there. Oh, thanks for the save. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I need to see really quickly. I might have to do a quick little detour. Or let me go to my catalog. I need to see the size lot that this build is on so I can like go maybe plop it down and get the tree that I need. Oh, it's back here though. You can't see it in the picture because it's by the back door, I think, what I'm trying to remember. It's on a 30 by 20 lot. I might go, I'm gonna go place this real quick. It's gonna drive me crazy. I swear we have another Christmas tree. Watch it be like one of the 3 that I pulled. It's just sized down. I know it's not the one with the boxes under it. Oh, I still have it. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's funny. I don't have to place it down. It's still there. Because I remember I thought I had put poinsettias on this. This lot looks so good too whenever it's snowy. This one. Seasons. It is a different one though. That's the one I was trying to remember. That was the one. Look at this, y'all. I actually took the time and filled this up with the tree trunks. That took a minute. See, it's just the little details like that though. I love doing it. Brings me a lot of joy. That's dedication right there. But my problem is when my brain gets an idea though, like I have to do it. I've gotten better at letting things go sometimes and not being so like analytical with it. But it is hard for me to do that sometimes. I probably should have, you know, paid attention to the name of it, but yeah, see there's this one, this one. Is it this tree, but it's just got to be decorated? Is that why we don't see it? Like, is it a debug? Let me see. That's probably what it is. This is where not doing a lot of gameplay. Well, it's still not popping up there. I'm gonna pull a gift box. There's that tree. This is nuts to me. I literally found it in the catalog and it was seasons, and now I don't see it anywhere under seasons. Am I just overlooking it? There's this one. There's this one, which I think it is this, and you have to decorate it, but I have debug and live edit on. I should be able to see the finished version of it. I wonder if on the gallery, Oh wow, people have made like their own type. Oh, that's cool. Look at the pink Christmas tree. Oh wow. Drunken Christmas tree? That's made out of nectar bottles. That's so funny. I love that. I'm gonna save that. My favorite. I did place it down in the last stream over here, and it doesn't decorate. I can try to load into the lot with the sim and see. I just don't know why it's not showing up in the catalog like it did when I used the eyedropper tool. I mean, I might as well, let's just go back. This is ridiculous. But I'll feel a lot better because this is basically going to be wrapping up the stream here. And then I'll add it to my favorites in the catalog. And then it won't get away from me. Stroke of Midnight. See, it's like right there in the catalog. Oh, this would be really cute though to put in things too. So it's under life event activities. I favorited it, so hopefully it'll stay this time. I'll be able to find it in the catalog. That's so weird though. I still feel like there are a lot of issues with the catalog and items not appearing. I know that's been an issue before where they've come out with patch notes about certain objects that don't show up in the catalog whenever you use filters and all of this. I'm just like, what? Like, how many objects have I not seen that I could use, and it's because I just use the filters and stuff all the time. Just no telling. Okay, please be in my favorites. I hate that I have to enable that cheat every time I load into the lot. Okay, this is here. I don't see the Christmas tree though. Put those around the lot though, that'll be cute. It's like Stroke of Midnight. I remember a couple of the words anyway. See, this says Stroke of Midnight Department Store Holiday. I don't know. Is it just a different swatch? I'm probably just being stupid. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. I can't admit it. That was really stupid. I don't know why I thought that there were no other swatches to it. I have no idea why for this Christmas tree I thought that was the only swatch. I even looked at them in the first stream. Good lord. I think that definitely is my cue. I think that's my sign that I'm tired and need to go to sleep. Oh my goodness. How ridiculous. That's so embarrassing. Like sitting here, where's this tree? I don't see this tree anywhere. It's not in the catalog. What am I doing? Good lord. Put a little tree there. Yeah, the swatches are pretty different, right? Okay, well, I appreciate you trying to make me feel better about it, but they are vastly different. I like that we have some really fun ones. Maybe keeping in mind the other stores and stuff what we do. Although, I mean, I kind of do want to keep it a little on the, like, the traditional red and green everywhere, like I said, but we might be able to use a couple different versions. Okay, I just want to put a spray bottle down, and then I don't know what it's actually called. Let me see, Greenhouse Haven, and then I'll pick up from there and we'll finish this for sure, and we'll get into the apartment upstairs in the next one, which is going to be a little bit more my element, so I don't think it's going to take as long. It's not going to be as tedious. And we'll go ahead and put some of this stuff back here. So we would have some gardening supplies and such. Okay. But I'm happy with the progress. I have told myself off stream too, I think what I'll end up doing a little bit is with this lot, I might work on it a little off stream, but save like the big things for stream. So maybe some of the little minute details I'll work on off stream. That way y'all don't have to watch them, but also just like figuring out some of the other stuff might be good too. So that'll be where we pick up in the next stream. So we'll continue on with this, but Mel, you made it, yeah, right when I'm ending. I'm glad you made it in though for the tail end. This is where we got to tonight with the florist. We made some pretty good progress. So we got it cluttered up. All the wreaths, we have lots and lots and lots of flowers. But I think it's coming along really well. So all that's left in here for the most part, it's stunning. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty happy. Like it in a way, it's like we spent the whole stream on this, but at the same time, it does have like a lot of details to it. So I think it's pretty. We just gotta like work on the back here a little bit more with some of the clutter details, and then we're gonna work on the apartment. So we'll have the bathroom too right here, but this won't take super long. We'll knock this out, and then we'll start getting into the apartment space in the next stream. So it'll be fine. It's the perfect floral Christmas vibe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to stick to the traditional red green. Like I think it's cute, cozy vibes. It's cute and cozy vibes. I might, though, what I was saying here at the end was that I might go in and work on this lot a little bit off stream, just so we can hopefully get through it in enough time, but we shall see. There's so much, y'all. So much. So I usually like to wait for streams to make decisions, but I might try to like get some ideas at least and get your input on it. But there are some things that I definitely want to change and make more my own. Okie dokie. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast. I hope y'all had fun with it. I'm definitely having fun with this. It is stressful and overwhelming to think about, but it is a lot of fun to work on. So I will probably be streaming this solely when we play Sims 4 for right now. I don't know that I want to work on anything else because it's just so much to do. So thank y'all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday night, or you know, early Wednesday morning, depending on where you are. But I'll see y'all Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to keep picking up on this one. And like I said, we'll get into the apartment a good bit. So it'll be a lot of fun. See ya there. Okay. Bye. Thank y'all so much. Have a good night. Bye.